Hey guys, welcome back. So this is not a usual video. I just wanted to uh, show you guys what's been going on this La Palma island. I'm not sure if that is the name of the island. I think it's part of the Canary Islands, right? It's the volcanic eruption has been going on for almost 2 weeks now, I guess, right? It's so terrifying and it's fascinating at the same time. I just thought maybe I'll do a video on that. I have not like I don't have any structure in my mind. I'm just gonna freestyle it. Let's just watch a few videos and read through the history of the island and where it is located and all that. Uh, so this video, I was just watching this video and I couldn't uh, believe it's so amazing and the force of nature, right? It reminds us how tiny we are in this. I'll try to make I'll try to pause the videos here and there so that I don't want this video to be blocked or anything, because sometimes it gets blocked due to copyright content and all that. Look at this. This is what I couldn't believe. Wow, this is something out of the movies, Hollywood movies. I have only read about, like, I have only heard of these things in textbooks, and this is something historic. Like, it's once in a generation, once in a century type of thing. I don't think we'll ever get to witness anything like this in the future. Wow. How terrifying would it be to actually stand right in front of that volcanic lava, right? It reminds me of this movie. It was 2012, right, where the super volcano erupts. After watching that movie, I've had many nightmares about mega tsunami, because those things uh, it's something inconceivable to a human mind, and something like this, I wouldn't be standing there and taking a video of this. I'm not sure, and I don't understand what the man is saying either. Wow, this is something, of all the videos that I've seen in the past few days, this video is something. This is magnificent. And all these new technology, right? The YouTube and the drone technology have enabled us to watch all these things as and when it happens. There's even some live videos on YouTube, I think, constantly capturing what is going on in that island, and it is amazing that we live in this era, right? The era of technology. Even the tsunami that happened a decade ago, I think, in Japan. That was when the mobile phones were slowly getting started, like public into to the public consumption, and that's one of the reasons why we also got to see how a tsunami looks like in real life. Apart from that, we only read of these things in textbooks and fictional movies and all that. But to watch something like this, right? It's amazing. I hope everybody's safe in that island, and Yeah. Wow. It's unbelievable. We are actually witnessing the formation of new land mass, right? Extension of the new land mass. Let's first look at where this island is, right? So, so this is the world map. This is where I'm staying at. This is Sydney. It's the easternmost part of the map. And if you zoom in closer to Europe, right? This is Spain, and I believe this is where La Palma is. So, Canary Islands. Searching for Canary Islands. So it is not even. It's not actually close to Spain. It is in fact closer to the Western African coast, northwestern African coast, close to Morocco, right? And it's a bunch of islands. We call it an archipelago. And this is, I believe, this one, the westernmost island, El Paso, La Palma. La Palma. So also it's also called San Miguel de la Palma. Is the most northwesterly island of the Canary Islands. It's an area of 708 square kilometers, making it the fifth largest of the 8 main Canary Islands. Okay, so volcanic. Let's see how many volcanic eruptions it has had. La Palma originally formed as a sea mount through submarine volcanic activity. So, okay, it was formed somewhere around 3 to 4 million years ago. Wow. Its base lies almost 4,000 meters below sea level. Okay. Since the Spanish have kept records, there have been 8 eruptions, all of which have occurred on the Cumbre Vieja. So Cumbre Vieja is the name of the volcano. Apparently, is an active volcanic ridge of the island of La Palma, and that is where the current eruption is going on, I guess. The spine of the Cumbre Vieja trends in an approximate north-south direction, covers the southern two-thirds of La Palma. Both summer ridge. Okay, the latest eruption currently ongoing began on 19 September. Oh wow, this is a lot more than 2 weeks. It's almost a month now. Within a week, it's almost a month. In a forested area of Las Manchas, locality known as Cabeza. Do you guys hear that? These things everywhere, all around the world. Scary things are happening. African plate. Palma is a volcanic island. Sorry about that, guys. La Palma is a volcanic island located on the African plate and is currently, along with Tenerife, one of the most volcanically active of the Canary Islands. All subaerial eruptions have been associated with the Cumbre Vieja. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Because in Spanish they pronounce J as here. Cumbre Vieja. Normally in English we would call it Cumbre Vieja, but I guess this is Cumbre Vieja. Now I found an interesting video where this shows how the island was before the volcanic eruption, right? Look at this. Duraznero. So this is what the dude is saying in this video. So whatever these roads, right? All of this is flooded with lava, it seems, as of now, as we speak. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And if you zoom in on the island, the Google Maps is showing you exactly where the volcanic eruption is going on. This is somewhere in the center, but closer to the southern part of the island. Cumbre Vieja. Destroys 4 buildings on Spain's La Palma as Cumbre Vieja Volcano continues to burn. I hope everybody's safe in the island. If any of you watching it from there, please leave a comment. How is it to witness something like this that I've at least not seen in my generation, something of this scale, right? This is so there is even a video that says mega tsunami scenario, but that was uploaded 4 years back. The streets are full of cracks. It's a piece of island breaking off. Wow.
Alright, my dear viewers, I'm back here on the top of the hill today, Monday afternoon. Behind me you can see the black smoke of the volcano. This video...
Look at the enormity of the smoke and compare it with these houses here, right? It's humongous. It's probably the closest that we've come across to real life super volcano. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a super volcano though, but the scale at what we are witnessing, things happening, I can only recall that scene from 2012, right?
Video is different than the other videos. I have a lot of information for you that could be important. So give me a minute, I will do my setup here and then we start with the video. Look at that black smoke over there.
My God.
Okay, before we start to talk about the cracks in the street close to the...
I'm not even sure if people are still living around these areas or they have been asked to vacate or what, because I honestly don't know what happens in such cases, whether people only within a particular radius are asked to vacate, or what is the extent to which this impact is. Please let me guys know if anyone is watching.
Volcano, I have a quick information for you. I'm Bushcraft Bear speaking to you live here from the Canary Islands of La Palma. I'm reporting this volcano outbreak behind me since the first minutes after the eruption. I'm here on the top of this hill 2 times a day, and on the top I will make an emergency video for you no matter what time it is if something unusual will happen over here. So make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my videos. As always, we will start with the now. What is happening at this moment? It's very interesting at this moment because anytime this volcano can erupt again. At the moment, the volcano is quiet. Just black smoke is coming out, no lava.
So when was this video recorded? Cumbre Vieja. Began on the 19th of September. So this says it began on the 19th of September, but I'm not sure when this video itself was recorded because this was uploaded on 28th of September. Based on what he's saying, looks as if this was recorded even before the eruption.
Let us have a view into the valley. The scenery is very different than the other days. So today there is no noise from the volcano. I only can see the smoke coming out. The lava eruption stopped. Here you can see the
Okay, it says lava eruption stopped.
landslide from yesterday close to Tazacorte, here on the west coast of the island. I'm zooming out a little bit. Here you can see the harbor of Tazacorte.
This guy is doing, it's amazing.
You see the orange ship from the Coast Guard. If I go,
He has got a nice view. I think he's on the right spot to be able to witness what's going on.
up a little bit, you can see another ship over there. Here is the coast, and if I go up a little bit, here is on the right side the city of Tazacorte. You see the clouds. Here in the south is Fuencaliente. We will talk about this city later on because I have some interesting news about that for you. At the moment I can smell the black smoke from the volcano.
Wow! Look at the distance between him and the volcano, and he says he can smell the black smoke. Wow!
The volcano is resting at the moment. There's only smoke coming out, no lava. But we had some more seismic activity in the south of the island, close to Fuencaliente. There were some earthquakes, a little bit higher than the magnitude 2. And those earthquakes were in the depth of 9 to 10 kilometers. So now the scientists don't know what will happen now. Will the volcano stop its activity? So that would be the shortest outbreak from a volcano here on this island.
I'll maybe post a link of this video for you guys, or else I think if you can YouTube it.
Here you can see that the cracks are very old.
Oh wow! So the YouTuber is Bushcraft Bear.
Some pine needles lying in between. So now you can say, okay, you showed us an old street, that's normal, there are some cracks, but what about a newer street? Alright, this here is the old street, and here is a newer street. Over there is something like a border. Okay, let's have a look if we can find some cracks over here. Okay, here are some cracks, look. Here's another crack. Here, another crack. So in my opinion, cracks in the street or in the pavement are very normal. So I have to say that we are here far away from the volcano eruption. Okay, so the crack shown in the video you maybe saw in the internet was filmed very close to the volcano. But I'm sure that even if you go close to the volcano, the streets will show a lot, or there will be a lot of cracks in the street. So for me, I want to see a very, very close up from the crack to find out if it's a new one or if the crack is an old one, if there is lying dust.
Okay.
Cracks. So I repeat it again, only because you saw some cracks in the street close to the volcano does not mean that.
So let's see what other videos this.
Hello folks, and welcome to another video here on my YouTube.
So be more careful now. More earthquakes, a lot of lava. Struggle with the volcano and the ashes. Let's watch this video, see what.
Eligible New South Wales homeowners are getting paid to go solar. So how does it work? The government is...
Tuesday afternoon, I'm here in a town close to the volcano and close to the lava stream. Today in this video I will explore this area. Hello my dear viewers, this is Bushcraft Bear speaking to you live here from the Canary Islands, La Palma. At the moment I'm here in the beautiful city of Tazacorte, close to the beach. Today it's Tuesday, the 17th day of the volcano eruption. The volcano is over here and I only can hear the sound of the volcano because over there you see this huge wall over here, and the sound from the volcano hits the wall and then comes to my ear. Sometimes a couple of minutes ago it was very loud, so like a thunderstorm close to you. So today I want to explore together with and then with what's going on. Over here.
Did I say tapas? Oh, tapas. I would like to go to Spain someday.
Over here because I am at the moment. So normally I'm here to Cumbre Vieja, okay? Go to the Atlantic Ocean, Tazacorte. Like sand or something. Just have a look here at the car. Yeah, there's a little bit of dust in the air, I think, because I can feel it in my eyes, but it's absolutely perfect. Restaurant at the harbor is open. People are sitting there drinking something here.
Okay. Is there a mega tsunami coming? Let's see what he says.
Hello my dear viewers, this is Bushcraft Bear speaking to you from the Canary Islands, La Palma. Just a few seconds ago there was a loud explosion here from the volcano behind me. It's the 4th day of this eruption now, and today I have a lot of news for you. It was a very, very rough night, I can tell you. The eruption got more intensive. This morning the newspaper wrote down a warning for the people to prepare to avoid directly contact with the ash and the dust in the air. This morning everything was gray on the floor. I can show you some pictures now. Alright, first of all, let's start with the now. Now, at the moment, everything is fine. Here on the northwest side, bars, restaurant, there's no evacuation of the island. The airport is open, planes still flying. Just a couple of minutes ago, there was a tourist couple, man and wife, walking around here with their photo camera. It seems like everything is normal, except from this terrible noise behind me, which is very, very loud. I'm sure down there.
So whatever we are hearing, I'm not sure if it's like a thunderstorm or what is like the eruption of the volcano or.
It's a little bit different. I'm sure people are more scared because they are closer to the volcano, and most of the houses got evacuated. More than 6,000 people got evacuated. So yeah, but here it's no panic, nothing. Everything is fine. It's very important to know. So,
Okay.
how was the night? It was a very tough, loud night. When I was here last evening, the volcano was already very intensive. I thought it was more intensive than the nights before. Then I went home and it got louder and louder, and I made a mistake to read a lot of news in the evening, and then I switched on my laptop and I was watching a live stream, and I was watching the live stream without sound from my laptop because I had the sound in real life from this volcano, and you see this eruption, the loud noise, and it didn't feel very good.
It doesn't look like the noise. I think there's a noise from the volcano, man. That is to live with that noise. What kind of a psychological impact would it have on your mind, right? I can't imagine. Thinking like constantly, knowing that this something growling, this humongous thing. What would your mindset be like? Wow.
Especially at night because it's dark and then you see all this lava coming out. So that was yesterday evening. Then in the night I slept a few hours, got up in the middle of the night to look what's going on. It was still very loud. In the early morning it got quieter and I could relax a little bit. And then I got up in the early morning, and I went out and there was everything gray on the floor. Well, I have to say the air is very fresh at the moment. I think there's a lot of humidity in the air. The air is very fresh and it's a nice relief for me because yesterday and the day before it was so much dust. You couldn't breathe. Your eyes were...
That is another thing. If constantly, if the volcano spews out ash, right? What would the atmosphere be like in that island? Wouldn't it get really poisonous for you guys to breathe? And so many questions on my mind right now.
a little bit, it hurt in the eyes, and now the air is okay. That's fine. On the other hand,
Because there is this word called smog that they use, right, in the news channels. So there's a place in the northern part of India called Delhi where sometimes in some seasons they give out the smog warnings or something like that, and it's very dangerous for you to inhale. So that is just smoke emitted by vehicles mixing with I don't know what not. But this looks far more dangerous.
it's very cloudy. It's getting colder. So normally we have here blue sky, sunshine nearly every day, and now the weather is a little bit different. I don't know if this has to do something with the volcano eruption, with the smog coming out of the volcano.
So is it possible for the Spanish government? See, I don't know the scale of danger that the island is facing. Is it possible for the government to relocate some of them in some of the other islands, maybe for a few months or years until this thing calms down?
No. And yeah, but it's getting colder, and many houses, they have got a photovoltaic system to heat the water, so maybe now the water is cold in the house, but that's...
This man is probably the only channel that I've come across that is giving us a lot of interesting and useful information. Bushcraft beer, thanks a lot, dude. Yeah, I can see the In his voice, he seems a bit scared. I can sense that.
Nothing in comparison to the people that lost their homes now, and that the people that got evacuated and they are not able to sleep in their own beds at the moment. So yeah, I don't want to complain. So now some numbers for you. 153 hectare land got affected from this lava stream. 185 houses got destroyed. From my point of view, there is one big opening in the volcano, because at the beginning it was they said there are 8 openings and then the 9th opening. But yesterday evening, for me, when I look to the volcano, it's one.
It's a very interesting video. I don't want to drag this, but I just wanted to watch this because of this mega tsunami warning. Let's search. Is there a mega tsunami? To be a mega tsunami on La Palma. USA Today. Oh, look at this. Damn. Tsunami reaching East Coast due to Spanish volcanic activity. Highly unlikely. Okay, they say there won't be a tsunami. So it says sorry, what's that? La Palma mega tsunami coming, just maybe not tomorrow. So don't bother about it. Ruling media take on the risk of the volcanic eruption. It's turning into a mega tsunami disaster. Media definitely overhyped that risk. I mean, it was first just 20 years ago. Okay, there, most probably there won't be a mega tsunami. Let's see what they say about the mega tsunami scenario. So,
Why is it if you're only renting, you're 66% less likely to protect your belongings? Only renting? Protect what matters. Search NRMA Renters Contents Insurance.
A slide from this mountain could kill millions of people in Europe and along America's eastern seaboard. Some eminent scientists warn that it's purely a matter of time till it happens.
wow.
This is the volcanic island of La Palma, 700 miles off the northwest coast of Africa. It's a newborn baby island, barely past its 4 millionth birthday, created in the last stage of what geologists call the rock cycle. Volcanoes can form land in various ways. In Hawaii, lava gently pours from vents in the ground to build up. In Hawaii,
What is this video?
volcanoes can form land in various ways. In Hawaii, lava gently pours from vents in the ground to build up almost horizontal layers of new rock. But elsewhere, as here on La Palma, more violent eruptions build steep-sided cones with surrounding layers of thick ash. Eruptions in the past 60 years have jolted this island to the core, creating a fault line, a crack you can walk through along the island's central spine, 6,000 feet above the Atlantic Ocean. On the western side of the fault, the land fell 13 feet down, then stopped. Geologist Bill McGuire and other scientists say gas pressures could build up in a future eruption and crack open the island along this fault line.
No, I'll maybe post all the video links of these videos. For now, let's stop. This is I don't want to drag this too long. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the eruption, and if any of you are from the island watching, please let me know how is the situation there. And God bless. Thank you. Bye bye.